A costly detour, the Ferrari, customs, and a €124,000 lesson. Welcome back to Chockatable Media. This intriguing incident offers a powerful cautionary tale for anyone navigating international borders with high-value goods, particularly vehicles. A Luxembourg resident recently learned a very expensive lesson about the intricacies of EU customs regulations after driving his Swiss-registered Ferrari into Germany without proper declaration. The road to a six-figure fine. The situation unfolded dramatically earlier this month when the 60-year-old driver, traveling from Switzerland, was stopped by customs officers in Konstanz, Germany. His vehicle, a sleek, black, Swiss-registered Ferrari valued at a substantial 195,000 Swiss francs, approximately €207,000, raised an immediate red flag. The core issue wasn't the car itself, but the driver's status and the car's registration. As a resident of the European Union, this individual had a clear obligation. The first time he brought a vehicle registered outside the EU, like this Swiss Ferrari, into the bloc, he was required to seek customs clearance and pay the necessary import duties. This is a critical rule designed to prevent EU residents from skirting taxes by keeping high-value items registered in non-EU countries. The few exceptions to this rule simply didn't apply in his case. The staggering financial fallout. The consequences of this oversight were immediate and severe. The customs office swiftly ordered the man to pay a colossal sum totaling approximately €124,000. This amount was broken down into two major components: €64,000 in legitimate import duties that were due on the vehicle, €60,000 in crippling penalties for failing to declare the vehicle and effectively attempting to bypass the customs process. Key advisory: don't assume exemptions apply. What makes this incident particularly striking is the magnitude of the financial hit, a fine nearly equal to two-thirds of the car's value. The driver was reportedly able to pay the full €124,000 on the spot to continue his journey. But the matter is far from closed. The customs office in Shenzhen has confirmed that criminal proceedings have been launched against him for suspected tax evasion. The takeaway for travelers: 1. Know your residency status. If you are an EU resident, bringing a non-EU registered vehicle into the bloc almost certainly triggers an import requirement. 2. The first time is critical. Customs clearance must be sought upon the very first importation of the vehicle into the EU. Do not assume your car is simply passing through. 3. A car's value matters. The higher the value of the item, the higher the duties and, critically, the exponentially higher the potential fines and penalties for non-compliance. 4. Ignorance is not a defense. This incident underscores that a simple administrative oversight with a luxury item can quickly escalate into both a massive financial burden and a serious legal entanglement involving accusations of tax evasion. In short, when driving a vehicle registered outside the EU, especially one as magnificent as a Ferrari, a moment of preparation with customs paperwork is infinitely cheaper than an encounter with border officers who are simply doing their job. Have you ever had to deal with complex customs regulations when moving valuable items or vehicles across international borders? Put your views in the comment section below. Subscribe, share and like. See you in my next broadcast.